To making a quality boat repair, I think it all starts with a plan. You need to have a proper plan together by working with the estimators and the customers who come in and what their expectations are when they drop off the unit. Working with the estimator can make sure that nothing is missed throughout the process, and also that everything is taken care of properly in a proper amount of time as well. So that being said, you start with the bodywork, making sure we've got the proper resin, fiberglass materials, the proper weighted mat, everything that boat came from manufacturer, we try to replicate here in the repair process. From there, we do our own bodywork, make sure everything is true and straight and pinhole free. That way, by the time it gets to gel coat, there are no hiccups, there are no catches. And then when we get to gel coat, that step is pretty important by itself because it's all about color match. So when we do a metal flake repair on bass boats, and a lot of the newer wakeboard boats have really big sparkle in the sides of the boat, that's called polyflake or metal flake. When we repair that, it's a very specific process. It first starts with having the right flake. As you see here, this is every single flake job that we've sprayed since we've opened here in 2012. What we do is we do a spray out card of those repairs. That way we've got a cataloged index of each job that was repaired. And this one happens to be a Malibu. This one's off of a Nitro. Two completely different colors, but when a different boat with the same flake comes in, we're able to look at it, make sure it's the correct one out in the sun, and then we've got that flake here on hand, which makes the repair process go faster. That way we're not relying on the manufacturer to send the same product multiple times. Color matching is all done by hand and by eye. It takes a highly trained technician to make sure the proper color is mixed for each individual job. If the color isn't right, it doesn't matter how good the bodywork was. It doesn't matter that you used the right resin. If the color isn't right, that repair is no good because you'll be able to see it right away. Once the proper color is found, it's applied. Once it dries, we sand and polish it nice and smooth, not leaving any sand scratches. From there on out, it's just reassembly and cleanup. The biggest compliment we can get as a company is when an owner comes and picks up their boat and they can't tell where we fixed it, because every step of the process was done properly because a plan was set in place from the beginning.